The purpose of all this is to share what has been discovered, that we have an option, a choice, and that we are not victims. The way to move out of that is to choose to move up out of the bottom of the map of consciousness and realize that it is not hopeless. Just by education, by hearing and knowing about it, we begin to realize that life is not hopeless. Yet the mind would also like to excuse its own responsibility. If we look at the map of consciousness now from a slightly different view, people at the lower levels of consciousness value life and rate themselves and others based on what they have. Because that is aligned with survival, havingness is important. A person's value of himself and others is based on what they have. As certain people get progressively older, they cling more and more to what they have in order to give themselves a sense of value. There are certain subgroups in our culture in which havingness is predominant. It is what one has, and whether they have more millions than another person that really counts, and if they lose all their money, now they are out of that society. Moving up into the middle range, closer to the truth and courage, there is the energy field that sees life as opportunity. It is the part that settled America and created all the big industries. There is a powerful energy center coming out of this level where it is what we do that counts. Doingness is very important, and what we do is seen as cause. Since we are important because of what we do, there is therefore a great emphasis on doingness. We want to hold doingness as the effect rather than the cause. What we do comes from what we hold in mind, or the belief pattern. So doingness is a result and not a cause. David Hawkins.